In July 1867, a number of gentlemen met at 3 Eglinton Terrace for the purpose of forming a football club. After much debate, they finally settled on the name, Queen's Park FC. But what if that historical meeting had never taken place? What would football look like if Queen's Park had never existed? Are we not doing that wobbly thing where I disappeared? No. As the first club to adopt a passing style of football in the late 19th century, without Queen's Park, the very charm of the beautiful game may never have seen the light of day. After all, the likes of Rinus Michels and Johan Cruyff had to take inspiration from somewhere, and we're better than the humble innovations of an amateur Scottish club. Without the inheritance of Cruyff's total football brand, a new camp performance may more likely resemble that of a table football game, as opposed to the world-class display of the tiki-taka that we see today. So we can definitely say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Queen's Park Football Club are solely responsible for Lionel Messi. Can we 100% say that, eh? Another country to take direct inspiration from our little football revolutionaries was Denmark, with football passionately embraced by the Danes after the club's frequent missionary tours beginning in 1893. Without them, we'd never have seen the likes of Peter Schmeichel or the Laudrups. And where would the world of football be if we'd never laid eyes on the glorious, luscious locks of John Jensen's perm?
John Jensen has finally got one right!
Okay, so we do have a small apology to make. Well, a 7-metre-long apology. If it hadn't been for Queen's introduction of the crossbar into association football, a certain 1966 scoreline may have been somewhat different. Without it, Geoff Hurst's goal would have certainly ended up in Row Z at Wembley Stadium. But hey, I mean, it's not like the English talk about it very often, is it? Jammy bastard. Who else but the Queens could have conjured the ingenious idea of switching sides halfway through play, allowing fans that all-important time to grab one of Scotland's few culinary delicacies? Now, where would we be without the free kick and the genius behind the world's best takers? Without set pieces, we would never have seen the mastery of a Roberto Carlos banana kick, whilst Rivellino's 1974 World Cup effort would have fallen through the cracks of history faster than his tash. So there we have it, the undisputed, unbiased 150-year legacy of Queen's Park FC. Not bad for an amateur club.